think Rashee Rice has a big game here. That's not a huge revelation. They were force feeding him last week in his return from suspension to get his sea legs under him. Mahomes threw the ball 35 times in Rice's debut last week. He got almost a third of the targets, 10. He caught 7 of those balls. It was a lot of stuff closer to the line of scrimmage, intermediate, than the downfield deep threat. I believe that's coming in this game and maybe coming in a pretty substantial way. But regardless, his presence changes the offense. They want to get him fully vested back in this offense, and they want to make him feel whole. And so he is the primary. It's not Worthy. It's not Hollywood. It's not Kelsey. It's this guy. So 5 receptions. I think he's getting upwards of 10 targets tonight. Even if it's a blowout, they destroyed the Raiders. The game was over in the second quarter. He still got 10 targets. 5 receptions, 70 more receiving yards will get us plus 100. Now, I also like him to catch 7 balls or more like he did last week. And the way that's priced right now, the markets don't think that's going to happen. Maybe because they think it's a blowout or whatever. But I do still think he'll get 4 to 5 high percentage opportunities. But I think the volume in the downfield, the air yards, 25, 30 or more, I think that's coming. Now, my threat there is always it ends up in a flag and not a catch, even on a ball that he otherwise would have caught. But I think he can catch 7 balls like he did last night. I think this might become the Rice show. He has an ability to find the gaps in the zone. Dan Quinn's, I don't think he's going to be blitzing much. He doesn't have individual pass rushers, and he doesn't really want to blitz anyway. And I think he tries to make this death by a million paper cuts. So I think Rice is going to find those holes. Mahomes wants to get him feeling like he is that number one again. And he caught 7 balls last week coming in after hardly practicing and, being suspended and hurt all of last year. Second down for you. So it's Rice over 6.5 receptions plus 124 Spotifyers. And then Rice 5 or more receptions, 70 more yards for plus 100.